5 houseboats were gutted in a devastating fire at Nageen Lake in Srinagar. Cause of the fire is being ascertained, officials have said. Fire tenders have rushed to the spot to control the fire, but all the 5 houseboats were completely destroyed in the midnight fire. There is no report of any injury. This is the second incident of fire in houseboats in Srinagar. In January, 2 houseboats were destroyed after they caught fire on the Dal Lake. Houseboats are made of wood, including cedar, having exquisite art of wood carving. They represent culture and age-old tradition of Kashmir. For tourists visiting Kashmir, staying in houseboats is a dream come true. Joining me right now on this for more is my colleague Nazir. Nazir, I think the relief here is to know that there is no injury, no reports of injury, but houseboats setting on fire, not the first incident that has been taking place in Srinagar.
Well, fortunately, there are no, casualties. It's because the houseboat owners, these boat walas, they risk their lives and save tourists in the middle of night. When the blaze started from the largest, houseboat here in Nageen Lake, which is cleanest lake in Srinagar, much cleaner than Dal Lake. And here it's for the first time now 7, houseboats have been completely destroyed. More than 30 tourists were living in them, and I'll show you some. The entire thing reduced to ashes. It was as if the entire lake was on fire during the night. I'll show you the biggest houseboat here, which is literally reduced to ashes. And what it means for the people, because it takes millions and millions to build a houseboat. Let me talk to some of the houseboat owners who have suffered this massive loss. Will government come forward and compensate it? Because it's not their bravery also. Their bravery also how they risk their lives and save tourists during the night. Tell us what happened during the night. क्या हुआ? कैसे हुआ?
Midnight जब आग नमूदार हुई तो हम सारे आए। पहले हमने टूरिस्टों को बाहर निकाला, रेस्क्यू किया उनको। उसके बाद हमने यहाँ पे फायर ब्रिगेड को बुलाया, वो आए, उन्होंने भी काफी मदद की, लेकिन हम आग को काबू नहीं पाए। आग इतनी जोरदार थी।
7 हाउसबोट
बड़ी डिलक्स क्लास जो कि रजिस्टर्ड है टूरिज्म डिपार्टमेंट में।
और ये हाउसबोट था, उसमें 5 बेडरूम,
इसमें 5 बेडरूम, लार्जेस्ट बोट इन नगीन लेक।
तो आप बताइए कि हाउसबोट बनाने में, इस जैसे हाउसबोट बनाने में कितना पैसा
तकरीबन लगता है? मतलब इसमें अगर आज के डेट में बनाएंगे ये करीबन 4-5 करोड़ से ऊपर जाएगा। अब बोट के फर्नीचर या बाकी जो भी आज के पुराने जो फर्नीचर है वो इन बोटों में थे, वो हमारी एंसेस्टर।
तो क्या यहाँ फायर सेफ्टी मैकेनिज्म कुछ नहीं है? यहाँ
बिल्कुल नहीं है। यहाँ कोई रेस्क्यू, आप देखिए, खुद देखिए, कोई ये मोटर लॉन्च नहीं है। गाड़ियाँ आई लेकिन लेट है।
There are some fire tenders on water boats in Dal Lake, but I don't know why they have not been placed here in Nageen Lake. And it's the second incident in the lake. First in January, where 2 houseboats were completely gutted, and now here at the Nageen Lake. Let me talk to someone else also who is actually a social worker among the boat walas here, shikara walas. Tell us, sir, what exactly happened? Hua kya? How this can be prevented? This is the second incident and a huge loss. But the good thing is, boat walas, they risked their lives and saved all tourists.
देखिए, जो ये अभी आग लगी थी यहाँ पे, ये सेकंड टाइम हुआ। पहले तो डल लेक में हुआ था, आज इस लेक में हुआ। इसमें क्या है कि वर्ल्ड बैंक ने हमें 6 बोट्स यहाँ पे डोनेट किए हैं डल और नगीन के लिए। द गवर्नमेंट इज वेटिंग फॉर द इनॉग्रेशन। अभी वो वर्ल्ड बैंक से आए हैं अभी रिसेंटली यहाँ। अगर वो खाली हमारे यहाँ 2 होते तो हम तकरीबन 3 बोट या 4 बोट को बचा सकते थे। यहाँ पे वो उसमें डल लेक से यहाँ तक उसमें 1 घंटा लगता। कल जो यहाँ पे हुआ है,
वहाँ पहुँचने
में 1 घंटा लग गया।
So they are saying the equipment is here, but they have not been placed here. They are waiting for some inauguration. But I saw some houseboat owners, the workers here who have suffered injuries while saving tourists. They didn't care for their property, their lives, but their first priority in the middle of night to save tourists. That was their priority. That's what they actually did. All tourists are safe. They all have been evacuated safely. But it's a huge loss, unheard of. Such a massive fire in the middle of lake in Srinagar, where 7 houseboats, deluxe houseboats, have been completely destroyed, as if whole lake was on fire during the night.